Spain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Now it's Morata. Rabiot. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Morata. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Camavinga cuts it out. Morata. Morata! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Morata. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Spain with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And it's Grimaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Now it's Morata. Camavinga. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. An uncompromising challenge. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. And the shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Some resolute defending there. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shapes to shoot! Oh, crossbar! Pedri. Now it's Morata. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. But they've got it again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's gone forward. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, super ball! Well, that has not gone well. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot, good purposeful running this. Looking for the run. Morata was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! Superb from Fabian Ruiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Yamal. Looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Yamal. Oh. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Morata powering forward here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Yamal. He is through here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's there to retrieve it. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a good ball. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good ball, good take. He might be in here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's through, now is he in? Olise. Now, can they get him away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got the big chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Now it's Morata. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Just eases him off the
Oh,
ball.
great feat, that.
Now it's Morata. Olise. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. Kubasi. It's Pedri. And here's Morata. Morata. It's Morata! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain have their third corner. Morata! Just off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, just skips past his man. Big piece having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Rodri. it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Morata. Quality ball. And here's Morata. Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a shot! And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Big chance, must be! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Le Normand gets good distance on it. He's got away.
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the shot's on here. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal has created one goal already. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Rabiot. He is through here. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, it's coming in for the pieces. Oh, he's really drilled it. They're up to 5 corners now. Saliba tries to clear. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just...
Morata! And that would have been some goal.
Morata really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. France have reclaimed it. Morata on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Olise. He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes for a shot! Off the post. It's in. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. In with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
It's Morata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Camavinga shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Camavinga is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? So, third corner of the game.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a hole. Morata takes a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Morata. And he's there to belt it away. That's good defending, very good defending. That's a good ball out wide.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill.
And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise picks it up out wide. And the shot! Camavinga! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great.
It's Morata! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Morata. Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. And it's made its way to him. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Cleared away. Spain have it back. And Judge, surely! Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
He's one-on chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Camavinga. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He might be in here! Hernandez does well to get it back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Nico Williams. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, no joy this time. Spain, moments now away from seeing this one out. That has been slung wide. Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's not got that quite right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Rabiot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Yamal. Camavinga. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post. This time, surely. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Spain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pedro Porro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Pedri. Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Morata. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. That's good running with the ball. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lenormand gets a foot in here. Now it's Morata. Saliba puts his foot on the gas. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And here's Camavinga.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Morata. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's gone backward here. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Lenormand. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Now it's Morata. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rabiot. Goes looking wide. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Now it's Morata. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Hernandez gets it away. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's burst through. He's going for goal. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Always onto this. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. It's a lucky seventh corner. France are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. And this is Morata. Rabiot. Pedro Porro does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Opts to play it. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Oh, what has happened here? Rabiot tries to... and the volley. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? And that's a real chance missed. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Camavinga, Chouameni. Now it's Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Yamal tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Williams. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! It's in! France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that's it. Spain played more than a part in what has been a